Yo, people, and welcome to Through a Different Lens podcast. I'm your co-host, Joe.
I'm Deji.
And I'm Jacob.
How we doing, my brothers? Nice to have the gang back together.
Yes.
You over there, do you know what I mean? Just gallivanting this globe. You saying, how was your holes?
Yeah, the holiday was fantastic.
It's fantastic.
Good to hear.
Absolutely fantastic.
Would you like to let our lovely viewers and listeners know where you gallivanted to?
Okay, I took a little trip to Tulum, Mexico. Went to Tulum, took the missus for her birthday.
Lovely.
Get me? So, listen, it was wonderful. It was wonderful. Food, people, hotel, everything. Wonderful. That tequila, wonderful.
You say still waved on the tequila?
I wish,
Is it still in your system?
Nah, not anymore. Not anymore. I had to come back, hit the street straight away.
Nice.
No time to rest. But it was good experience.
Nice reset.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I think the time difference helps as well. Because by the time I want to like do some things, or say some things, it's like probably like 5 a.m. over here.
Oh, okay.
But I think there was a 5-hour difference.
Mm.
But
I remember.
yeah, so I just thought, you know what, let me just disconnect from everything. Then catch what I can catch, then just leave the rest to everyone else, man. But yes, it was good holiday. Very good holiday. I'll definitely go back. I would like to try Cancun, to be fair, to see what that's like. Because Tulum, it's like a built-up jungle, basically.
Yeah.
Like, as soon as I walk out, like, my hotel, I see, like, wall geckos. I see, like, iguanas. Then you just see, like, bare stray dogs. Just chilling. But yeah, it was good. It was good. The only thing I didn't like is the cabs. Cabs are a bump.
Because you're a tourist, or?
Yeah, because I'm a tourist.
And they know, they can get you.
Bro, they know, like, my first full day there. So I think when did we get there? Got there on Thursday night. I think we left Heathrow. Our flight was at like 10:40. We touched down in Cancun around like 7.
Jeez.
Then there's another hour 40, like almost 2 hours to our hotel in Tulum, innit?
Oh, yeah.
Because there was some, on the motorway, there was some sort of accident. And the police were trying to help some car get off the road, but all the roadblock and all that rubbish, By the time we got to the hotel, it was like maybe like 10 to 9.
Oh,
Jeez,
okay.
fair.
Oh, God.
So
was your transfer immediate from the airport to Tulum?
the thing is, I booked a private transfer, innit? And by the time we got off the plane, we was waiting for our bags for like an hour.
Jeez.
My
Then
goodness.
after that,
Bloody hell, mate.
I went cash point to get out some cash. These people try to bump you sometimes,
Of
Imagine,
course.
you know when you get off, you see the cash point,
I'll bump you as well, mate. Do you know what I mean?
Then I got the cash out of cash point. So like, I think I took like 1,000 pesos out in it just so I can have like some change. Then I asked to like see Banco or something like that, right next to the cash point. I was like, can I have some change in it? This guy took my 500, and tried to give me back 200 pesos, fam.
They'll take their car.
Bro, I wanted to choke him through the screen, fam. Then I tried to act like he don't know what man's talking about. I said, bro, change, fam. If I have to slap this in Google Translate, I'll slap it in Translate.
Oh, shit.
Then
Did you use pesos throughout the whole trip instead of dollars?
nah, bro, I was switching currencies like I'm a wizard or something.
Yeah. I'm mad.
I went from pounds to pesos to USD, fam. So that's the first like inconvenience experience I had in it. Was just at the bank. He's just not trying to give me my bread in it, and you can tell I'm not joking, and he knows that it's not a joke. So give him my money in it. Then obviously he changed it in it to smaller notes. He tried to say he didn't have any, but he gave it to me, so he had it.
So he tried to rob you.
Basically. Then when we got out, there's bare people like bare of these like strange people outside of the airport, like just trying to get your attention for some reason. But I read online they're trying to offer you a timeshare or something like that.
A timeshare?
A timeshare.
Heard of that
They're
before,
trying to drag you into a presentation, to offer you a timeshare. Like I don't know. I didn't even know what a timeshare was. I had to Google it when I was out there.
Man, it's all sound like Dragon Ball Z or something.
Yeah. Then when we actually got outside the airport, you know where the taxis were.
Yeah. I fully remember that airport. It's quite surreal. It's picturesque.
Yeah.
When you take it in.
Then I realized like I'm far from home right now. I see like Escalades. You know what you see in America and that.
Yeah.
I started seeing bare Escalades because I ain't been to America before. Then what happened now? Then I was looking for. Then at the same time, I don't know who to trust in it, because you hear stories all the time in it.
Yeah.
When you go to these types of places, yeah. But then I was looking for anyone that had my name on their thing in it. Then one guy said, "Oh, like I'll help you." Then he actually helped me still. Then was waiting for a guy for a while, maybe like half hour. Then also a private transfer came. He took us to the hotel now. Took us like at least hour 50, hour 40. Then at the hotel now, we check into our room. But I can't really tell what the room is looking like because it's dark now, and it's nighttime. So I started to second guess, like, what did I really book? So I didn't think about it. I was thinking, what kind of hotel is this? Like, I thought, right, is this hotel dead or something? But then I was like, nah, let me sleep on it, because it's at this point I'm tired, innit? And Ash, she just slept through the whole journey. Like on the plane, she was sleeping for a good amount of it. Then in the transfer there, she was sleeping, bro. It was just me that was awake. Then I was like, nah, I'm tired. Let's just get dinner, then we'll go sleep. Then
I'd say a quick one. Women, they're funny because when they're in the comfort of their partner, bro, they can just completely
the security senses
out the window.
Off.
Bro, everything. You'll think, how do you function without me?
It's true.
Is off.
Not to say in this situation, but just
General,
like, it just makes you think,
bro.
yeah, go on.
Because in my mind, I don't know where we are, fam.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to look for like
anything. You got to fix everything, bro. According to them, you've been to that location 25 times, bro.
Like once in a while, she'll wake up and like half, like, you right? I'm like, yeah, let's go to sleep, man. Like, then she'll just go back to sleep. Then she'll, I'm gonna keep you company. Oh, yeah, right.
Those ones in her head, she's like, yep, I got that TikTok. That's out the way.
Man.
I think like after we checked in, got to the hotel, like went to the room, blah blah blah. Then it was just, I think. I just said, let's just go eat, then we'll come back in it. So we went to eat. Then I was thinking, like this is. It was just strange, innit? It was just strange because I haven't settled yet, innit? My mind hasn't settled yet. So then we eat, but my food, I think I ordered like a ribeye, innit? Medium well, innit? No, not even just medium. And when I got it, I think this thing was cold, like. I was like, I told him, why's my thing cold? Then he's like, I'll get you a new one. Not knowing that it's barbecue, innit?
Oh,
it was like a barbecue night at the hotel, innit?
Right.
So everything was just barbecued. Then whatever's left is whatever's left, innit? Because we came at like the end of dinner.
yeah.
So I told him, warm up the steak, man. Because at this point,
you've had nearly a 24-hour day.
At this point, I'll backhand someone. Like,
Did you sleep on the plane?
I tried, but
so you're basically up for 24 hours. You're frustrated at this point.
And the thing, when you don't sleep properly on flights, it's the worst.
Mm-hmm.
The thing was tight, and yeah, man, I didn't like the flight there, innit? I just didn't like the flight there. The food was good though on the plane. I was shocked.
Who'd you fly with?
BA.
Oh, yeah, usually they do it. Yeah.
But the BA on the way back, awful, bro. But we'll get into
that.
that.
You've had one good flight there, that's enough.
The food was bad, but the flight on the way back was good.
You can't have it all.
So I didn't get the 2 for 2 that I wanted.
Nah, I heard that.
But what else now? But that first night wasn't great, innit? And like they had a fan on the ceiling, yeah, but they also had AC in the room.
I know about this one.
So I was thinking, which one do I use?
Neither.
Because I'm not used to it.
Neither.
Was
Turn
it
both
hot
of them off.
Was it hot at night though?
I was baking.
Oh shit.
Now you gotta turn both of them off. You get cold.
What? Oh yeah.
Yeah, you have to turn both of them off at night time.
I slept with it on, fam.
Bro.
I slept with the ceiling fan on.
And the AC.
Nah, AC was off. No, I think some nights AC was on.
But ceiling fan was on every night.
Nah, ceiling fan wasn't on.
That ceiling fan's worse than the AC, you know,
Is it?
because it's right above your face.
The ceiling was high though.
It's still slapping you right there.
Yeah, true. Wow. Yeah, that first night was just a shambles. But when we woke up now and I actually see the hotel in all its glory, I was like, oh, no, this is nice. Like, the hotel was nice. The staff was sick.
It was only at that point he goes, I booked the right place.
Yeah. I was questioning. I was like, what did I book all those months ago? Because when you book a hotel, yeah, you read all the reviews and do you do your due diligence, innit? Then after you book it, you forget about it. Then it's only when you get there you remembered what you booked and all that stuff.
So what did the room look like when you got in there the nighttime for you to not?
It was just dark, innit? And like there wasn't like lights like this, innit?
It was lamps.
It was like lamps.
Yeah.
There was like, we had like a jacuzzi in it, so that place was like separate, but it was all like one big room.
Yeah.
Right.
I think I saw a snap when your missus posted when you were leaving. Yeah. The room looked really nice.
It was huge still, huge. But the TV was dead, boy. We didn't even watch TV anyway, so.
Where are you going there to? Do you understand Spanish?
I thought I was like ESPN.
Yeah.
I've never experienced that before.
First take in actual and at the
In
right
actual
time.
real time.
Yeah, it's true.
Alright, when I went,
That's the one thing you do.
when one day I was in New Jersey. Was it New Jersey? Yeah, bro. When I discovered it, like day 3 or 4 into our trip, and luckily that day we didn't have nothing like crazy on our itinerary or pressing day, innit?
Yeah.
I banged out, I think, first things first, because that's when it was the early
5
stuff.
a.m.
Yeah. Because I just woke up mad early, innit? I was like, I can't sleep, put the TV on. First things first, Undisputed.
First take.
The Herd. Obviously, First Take's on the same time as Undisputed. So I was going back and forth, innit? The Herd, then flipping. So I was like, I'm in heaven.
You know what's weird about that though? When you go to those countries, they're all speaking about the same topics.
Yeah.
Just a show after each other. You're like, hold on.
But you'll still watch it.
Yeah, it's true.
Like, it's mad because everyone's got a different dynamic or a different angle. Some agenda driven, some want to give actual stories, some want to speak about the sport, etc. Blah blah blah. And I think maybe it's just the fact that I was like, this is the first time I can watch it live, innit?
Right.
Rather than on YouTube, innit? So I was like, I ain't got nothing to run for.
Yeah, it's true.
And all the basketball games, I sat like a decent time in the day, around 4 a.m.
But at the same time, when you're on holiday, that's when you're probably doing something. If it's an activity or something.
Yeah, that's the thing. See, but you know what? We didn't do like many activities, but it was just always out.
Yeah.
Always. You gotta be though.
We just went around the area, just to like discover like what's around. Then we went to like a supermarket, innit? That's when I almost went mad because I was exposed to like, you know, these American products now, like that you can just get for cheap. I see bare different types of Fanta. I see all these Cheetos and all like different types. Like even see these Doritos, that's behind me. This thing is from there as well. Did I put I didn't. like just bare different stuff. So I just started to try everything.
Yeah, I can imagine you'll be like, that's your version of kid in a candy store.
Yeah, literally. I try everything. And some of the things over there are cheap, you know. Like we started looking at like household appliances, yeah.
This is the adult in
That's
you.
it, I might move it.
It was like $4 for like a 6-burner cooker. That's
I mean, I wouldn't go that far looking at this.
No, like, because you ain't got nothing to do, innit? Like, there's nothing booked. We're just walking around in a supermarket, innit?
Man said $4 for a 6-burner cooker.
You know, Amazon.
What was the tax on it though? You know, you get to the till where they add that on.
Oh, they add that on? I don't know that.
I'm trying to... In Mexico?
Surely they do. I've only been in Mexico City, so.
Yeah.
Because stuff says one price, like in the US anyway, stuff says one price. You get to the till, and it's not that price.
I didn't even have a clue. I didn't even know.
Yeah.
You know, Fire Stick, yeah? No, there's Amazon do TVs, their own TVs.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Oh, didn't you?
No.
Yeah. Now that one.
Yeah.
Then what else did I see that was different?
So where you lot stayed, yeah, was it like far from like a lot of places and all that jazz, or?
Yeah, because we stayed on the beach,
Okay.
and the beach to the town, it's like a 50-minute walk here.
5-0.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it'll be like a 5-minute car journey, innit?
Yeah, man.
Because it's all like dual carriageway basically, or
Oh,
that kind
okay.
of those kind of roads.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one, yeah, it was like a newly built road as well, innit? Because the pathway, you can tell the pathway is new.
Bro,
It
clean,
had
innit?
light, yeah, has lights going all the way down, but it is like the journey. Yeah, till we walked down it a couple of times, innit? It's calm because you ain't got nothing to do anyway. So, and a bit of exercise never hurt anyone. So we just walked down.
Health is wealth.
It really is. We just walk down, grab what we need to grab, then come back. But there's loads of like little shops along the whole thing as well. Then we took cab on the way back once. This is why, yeah, I learned my lesson. Always have change, yeah. Because I asked the cabman, how much? Back to my hotel. Me and the missus, we heard 100
Pesos.
pesos.
To be fair, I don't know their pesos conversion, so.
It's about £8.
I know he charged you
What,
$100.
100 pesos like £8.
Yeah, it's cheap.
Yeah. Because I think £1 is like 11 pesos or something like that.
Yeah, fair enough.
Then get to my hotel now. Luckily, we were staying. Our hotel was like next to like a national park in it. So there's like guards, yeah, with like guns stationed right outside the hotel. And even to get into a hotel, you have to speak to the guards, yeah. Then the taxi man then can come in.
Oh, okay.
They'll take his license plate and everything.
So you know, in terms of like safety,
It was calm.
top notch and all that.
So when he pulled into the hotel now, then he was like, oh yeah, like money in it. So I gave him 500 in it because I had no change. That's the smallest one I had in it. Then you know how much this guy gave me back? 100 pesos. Fam. After he told me that is after he told me that it's 100, I was like, where's my change? I'm sitting there. Then he's like, oh, no change, 400, boss, 400. I'm like, 400? 100. Then he was like, no, not one. He said, it can't be 100. I was like, you told me 100, so give me my change. Then I was like, hold on. Then I was just like, oh, like just kind of leave it kind of thing, innit? I was like, nah, because I need my money. Because I just need my bread.
No, of course.
Then I had to make sure that I'm being clear. So I went on Translate, yeah, and said, where's my money? Then he was like, this shit like this. Like, then we going back and forth. Then he takes my 100 and gives me 2. Then I'm thinking, like at this point, yeah, I want to strangle this guy. But then I was like, I'm not at home. Like I'm far from home. I don't speak the language. You can make up any story, yeah, and they might just go with it, innit? But then I was like, nah, like it's just violating though. So back and forth some more. Then I put on Google Translate so it doesn't misunderstand me again, yeah. I said, take me back and give me my money. Then when I said that, yeah, he started to like shake, like panic a little bit. Like, I told him I'm not moving. So I said in English, I'm not moving. I just sat back. I just waited for him. Because it will take me, wherever he's going, he will take me. But then I remember I'm not by myself, innit? So I can't really do that. So I said, you know what?
When you're at your hotel.
Yeah. Listen, I'll go back, you know.
That's it, I'll go back.
But I wasn't by myself, so I thought, you know what, man, let me just take this L, take my money, then we know for next time, innit? We hustle it as much as we can, innit? And make sure we both understand each other before we take this journey. But
Or just carry change.
yeah, we'll just carry and carry change.
Yeah.
That
One
too.
for you anyway, going forward.
Yeah,
Jeez.
'cause I ain't getting bummed like that again, fam. But the differences we was arguing over was like another like £8, which in hindsight for me is not that bad. Yeah, it's like Like
I
a
think
drink
it's
or two,
when you
but-
hear the difference of it's just 100
to 500.
in your mind. It's like
Yeah, I can't. We have to go back to. We have to go as close to 100 again as possible,
You can't go from 100 to 400.
bro. That's robbery, bro.
like Mexico.
That's just another form of robbery.
That's
And-
like a £24 difference.
And that bit and the bank bit is the only bad things about the holiday. The rest of it was sick.
Yeah.
We saw Chichen Itza, one of the 7 wonders of the world. That was like one of the best experiences I've ever had.
Nice.
On even that day, we went to a cenote as well. One of the best things that's ever happened. Because I didn't even go in. I wanted to, but that thing was so cold. But Ash went in, and she lost her glasses as well. But that's another. I'll show you the video. That was so funny. But that's a story for another day. But nah, it was sick, and that was like a whole day excursion as well. We left at like 8 something. We got back 12 hours later.
Nice.
We went with some local spots to eat as well. That was good. That was really good. And do you know what? The food at the hotel was sick.
All inclusive.
Yeah.
Lovely, lovely.
I give the food like 7.5 out of 10. The only thing I didn't like about the food there was they had a night where they do Chinese food. Awful. But the rest, calm.
Fair.
Calm.
It's all in all a good holiday.
Yeah. We discovered like some beach as well. Towards the end of it, that was sick as well. But all in all, sick holiday.
Nice.
Good. Glad y'all enjoyed. Glad that y'all enjoyed. And again, happy birthday to Mrs. Deji. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, man. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Well, as we're in positive, good spirits, we'll talk about this weekend's fantastic FA Cup win for Manchester United against arch rivals Liverpool. You know, what a game. What a bloody game.
Yep.
Absolutely unreal. to say the
Klopp
least.
is from round the way. But
He's
he
not.
ain't leaving with the FA Cup.
Nah.
League Cup, that's him.
Yeah, exactly. Like you said it.
Oh, that's mad.
Our previous post, Jacob said, "That's it. Just League Cup. He needs to go. Then he can go bounce." But obviously, don't know if you lot watched the whole game and stuff, but early second half. In fact, once Liverpool got the 2 goals, which happened like in the space of 3-4 minutes, I was like, typical. I didn't even get excited about our start. And
I
then
forgot we was playing, you know. But the day before I was like working it. Then one of my guys is Liverpool, and it was like, big game tomorrow. I was thinking, what game are you talking about?
no,
Because in my head, I've wrote it off that we've lost in it.
yeah,
Then he was like, nah, like, you lot might. I was like, how? Then when we went 1-0 up here, I was at work. Well, I went work both days. Then I spoke to my colleague. I was like, what, we 1-0 up? Then she's like, yeah. I was like, okay, we'll see. Then I checked again, me getting a bit excited, 2-1 down. I was like, yeah, normal.
yeah.
But then, yeah, carry on.
Yeah, literally, second half, I was just like, for a good chunk of it, they were just controlling the game. They weren't penetrating, but they were just controlling. And I was like, it's literally men against boys. Like, we just looked so clueless. Like, players are pressing by themselves. I was like, this is the most selfish bunch of players I've experienced, bruv. And I remember tweeting it. I was like, there's been too many occasions where these lot, there's no cohesiveness. It's just every man for themselves. Like, so if I'm pressing and I'm doing it alone, I've done my part. Instead of organising a press, do you know what I mean? Like, in terms of off the ball and then just on the ball, everyone wants to do the odd hero things, just talking in general, innit?
Bruno Fernandes.
But then flipping, I was like, these motherfuckers still ain't scored yet. Like,
Yeah, they had opportunities as well.
yeah,
They had a 5-on-2.
yeah, and I was
I
just
saw
like,
that live.
we've still
on
got
break.
a chance now. Do you know what I mean? And then, yeah, when obviously Anthony's come on, not my favorite player, but I was just like, all right, cool, is what it is. We're just seeing this game now, innit? Like, because none of the subs looked inspiring like that or anything, and then yeah. Anthony scored and I was like, bomber. I remember saying in my United chat, I was like, I don't know how to feel. And a couple of the men, they were like, yeah, same. And then obviously Rashford had that chance to win it, basically last kick of the game, innit? And then those positions he always bags, innit?
Yeah.
Not to say he's clinical, but those positions he is like, you'd put your house on it in that sense, and like that was his moment. Like obviously local boy, all that jazz. Obviously he redeemed it in extra time, but I was like, no. I was like, our chance is gone. Like the game was just up and down in terms of emotions, innit?
Yeah. And momentum, because you guys got momentum towards the end. When after Anthony scored, you guys got momentum.
Yeah.
And it looked like you were going to win the game in normal time. And obviously, Rashford misses a chance. Then extra time's a reset. And then Liverpool took over again.
Yeah.
And then Rashford had another big chance in extra time. He put it wide off the right side. He was right side of the goal. Right side of the box.
It wasn't as clear.
But he put that wide. And then he redeems himself. And then gone.
Mate, the counter on Liverpool's corner, and then like I've taken everything felt so like slow motion for me, because as if I was there. Like we're breaking. I was like, what's going on? And I actually looked at the clock. Like I was like, I've got so much time to look at the clock, realize what's going on. Like, and Garnacho's just going, and Ahmad's going with him. I think it was Bradley that was back for Liverpool.
Yeah.
I was like, raw. We're actually, because initially, like I think I looked down on my phone and I've looked back up, and I just thought it was Rashford straight away running with Garnacho, innit? Obviously, he's always on our breaks.
Yeah.
Then I was like, nah, this guy's looking small as Ahmed. Like, I was like, nah, what a story this would be like, or like something to kickstart his season, even though it's the end of the season, but like just to take that momentum into, say, finish off the season strong and then go into pre-season, then next season, etc. Because for me, I just felt like for some reason the manager wasn't keen on him, innit? But when Ahmad come on, he was pressing so well. He was winning the ball back. He won the ball back for Rashford's goal, and he won the ball back for his own goal from the corner, I believe.
Yeah, he won the first ball and then it fell to Garnacho.
Jeez.
And then literally, it's like once he shifted Brad, I just knew he was gonna score. Like
that shift he gave to Bradley,
bro,
threw him off balance.
Like he didn't even catch the shot clean, but he caught it well enough, innit?
Yeah. But I don't think the pass from Garnacho was good. He should have put it further in front of him, because he could have. If he put it further in front of him, he played it first time.
Yeah.
And he could have taken Bradley completely out of the game.
Yeah, because you don't know that he's gonna jink like that.
Yeah,
but because he done it, the space was given to him anyway.
Then I was like, but even from before we equalised the normal time, we're literally playing. At that point, I believe one centre back or Maguire, but Maguire was going back forward bare, innit?
He was playing striker.
Yeah, then Bruno was basically centre back for a large chunk of the game, and because it went to extra time.
Yeah,
Ericsson was effectively near him, the most like deep line playmaker. I was like, what? That was the only one, our only defender that actually played in defence throughout the whole 120 minutes, innit? And I even tweeted, I was like, because I was writing up a tweet before Ahmad's goal about Dalot, and I was like, he's not always been my favourite. I remember sending it after he scored. I was like, this is what I was writing. I was like, Dalot's not always been my favourite player because I can never trust him. Yeah. He's got the ability, but like, it's not even it's partly consistency, but it's like, bro, like, some things just look so boneheaded, and I'm like, you know what to actually do, because you actually, going forward, you actually know what to do compared to other fullbacks. Like, you look comfortable getting in that position. Technically, you look good when someone looks so technically good, but they're not putting the ball in the right areas. And I'm like, bro, it's a 1 out of 15 for you to put a good cross in. And it's so annoying because you've got the ability. But, like I was saying, going back to that tweet, just over the course of the season, I was like, do you know what? He's actually winning/won me over, because one, his consistency. He's easily been our player of the season without a doubt, and yesterday even made me appreciate and deep how much makeshift defenses he's played in this season for us. Yeah, because
left back, right back, centre back,
like he's played with everyone. I think we've had like the most centre back pairings in the league this season, or something along those lines.
Yeah. Johnny Evans, Varane.
And then, but it's just like Dalot's been ever present.
Yeah.
And against like, he's only had a few games which is natural for fullbacks, where you just think, it's one of those days. But majority of the time, he's been solid, like against top players. Even when, like going back to Emirates, he went left back. Boy, he was comfortable against that. And I always liked Dalot at left back anyway, like from back in the day. And I was just like, yeah, the growth is there, innit? And you can see he's like one of the leaders within the squad now. Not to say it's a big thing in that current team, because I still don't trust. I do not trust that lineup. There's players in that squad, but let me not even be too negative because it was a very big high. And I remember writing a tweet said, this was way after the game. Like, I'm doing all my F Liverpool, all that shit. Like, yes, we won, blah, blah, blah. Then, like, once gone back to reality, I wrote a tweet saying, this type of football is not sustainable. And one of my guys on Twitter, he's quote tweeted it, and I was thinking, like, but he said something about this ain't the time, and he's laughing. And I was like, I hear it. But then, because he's got quite a good following, like these football avi, because you're not on Twitter as much, but Deji would know, like football avi guys, their DP is like, or burner account, I want to call them losers because
keyboard warriors, fam.
I'm not gonna be that rude and say they're
Sitting
losers.
in a mama's basement with their drawers on.
That's what American pundits say. But like, it's just the fact, like, because I see a lot of their tweets that like. Anyway, it is loserish tweets, like in their concept, like
It's just bullshit.
Yeah. So anyway, like bare of them have just started tweeting, flipping out. Pep's wrote the game. He's talking about sustainability and all this jazz. And I was like, this ain't the point I was trying to make.
Yeah.
I was like, they don't. First of all, they don't read.
I was like, these two, because I remember I wrote a tweet underneath. And bare of them didn't read the tweet in the thread. I was like, folks,
They don't read.
Something about if you see my timeline, I've been delighted with the win in it, but
They don't
blah
care.
blah blah.
Yeah, they want to just
So
stick onto the one thing.
this is one of the few times I actually went back and I replied to them. Some were sending me like, they thought I was a Liverpool fan, so they were like sending me videos of like fans celebrating right in front of Liverpool players on the bench, innit? And I was like, no, Liverpool fan, thanks. And then, I was just like, but then I also could see why one or two people would think that I was trying to put a negative spin on it, innit? And I was like, bloody hell, these wolves come for me on Twitter, bruv. And like 90% of the responses were just these football avi accounts. Right. It was the one, so I just gave them the generic response. The ones that I could see were actual real people. I'll say real people, but
Have their face in their account.
Some of their responses were a bit more receptive in the sense that I'd have a different tone and stuff like that. I was just like, but yeah, anyway, just I think all United fans yesterday, they were just literally, from what I saw, just saying, rewatching the game over and over, all that jazz. Quite, even though it's just an FA Cup win, like quarterfinal, whatever. It's because of the game, the cup, etc. I don't think we would have put that kind of performance against Liverpool any other time.
No.
It's just when it's like something like a knockout competition, all kind of ability, tactics, everything goes out the window.
Yeah, because you remember messaging me the magic of the FA Cup.
Exactly. What did you say? You said something about this is the United I wanted to see against City.
Yes.
And I was, Deji goes, we told you, even we don't know.
Trust me, like you don't know us, fam. This is the magic of the cup.
Man used the magic of the FA Cup for Man United. You even said you've been there, Jacob.
You've been there.
You can't.
You've been there this season, bro.
You know what the magic is like, fam.
You can't use that for Manchester United Football Club.
Alright, listen, you take every win as it comes, innit? You get me? Because even that one was just, that was one of the craziest enjoyable because we won games that just I've experienced in a long time. Not even say United, just football matches.
100%.
I wish I watched it, man, because even when I was at work here, when we went 2-1 down, I was like, oh yeah, cool. Then I see a notification from Sky Sports saying that it's going to extra time. I was like, wait, we scored to level it. Then after that, I see, what did I see now? I see that Liverpool scored again, I think.
Yeah. They took
Harvey
the
Elliott.
lead in extra time.
Yeah.
I was thinking, wait, what kind of game is this then?
Bro, all
We
their goals
equalised
were
again.
Gani-ish.
Yeah.
2 deflections, and then even Salah's goal, like the save, and he's not even caught it 100%.
He tried to miss it. Like,
Yeah.
he slapped against the post.
Scuffed.
And
Yeah.
just like,
So when it went 3-3, I'm like, Liverpool, they've messed up big chances, because the last chance I saw from Liverpool was the 5-on-2
Yeah.
that they just done nothing with.
That was Gakpo.
Yeah.
The Liverpool fans were on
And
him.
everything else
Yeah.
just came through notifications, and like some group chats were just going off. Bare Liverpool supporters and United supporters just adding them all the time.
mate.
From a neutral, it was a great game to watch, though.
Yeah.
Like, I was just watching. I was enjoying it. I was sitting there. To be fair, I was actually sitting there. Every time Liverpool scored, I'd load up the Instagram reel. Every time Man United said that, gotta stop it again. And then now, towards back into the game, I was like, you know what? I don't want Liverpool to win anything else. So I wasn't supporting Man United, but I was just like, you know what? Come on. I don't really want penalties. I want someone to win this game in normal time. And obviously, as you said, it was one of the most exciting games I've watched, just because of the topsy-turvy nature of it. And the fact that Man United ended the game playing with Bruno Fernandes and Eriksen at centre back was the funniest thing I've seen.
Mad.
But
Anthony was left back.
Yeah, but it was working.
It was actually once Bruno went centre back. I'm not even giving credit to him. not because he went centre back, but like because I thought Bruno was pants throughout the game.
Yeah, he was just diving around everywhere.
Yeah,
just
pathetic.
Yeah,
like
nonsense.
in general, I was like this, and I'd said it previously. I was like, this is why these players play like this, because when you got a captain like this, your energy that it transmits through the rest of the team.
You
It's
make
like,
it acceptable, innit?
yeah. So everyone acts petulant in some sort of way, whether it's with the ref, on the ball, off the ball. It's just whole collective. But then the one thing I gave him credit is you can see he was actually injured. And he's gone to centre back and he's just put in a shift. Obviously, he didn't really have to do that much defending.
Yeah.
So, because it was weird. You'd think Liverpool didn't have 3 attackers on still.
Yeah, it felt like
was so weird.
Yeah, it's like Liverpool weren't attacking as much. When I was thinking, do you not see who's playing back
You'd
there?
think, like, looking
They
back.
weren't exploiting the matchups.
Yeah,
Nah,
bro,
they weren't.
you'd think they had like a man or 2 sent off.
No.
With the way like Bruno and Eriksen were picking up the ball. And I was like, Rod, this is nuts. Like,
I was seeing Darwin Núñez picking the ball up closer to the centre backs, and I was
Yeah.
thinking, what are you doing? He gave the ball away for Man
This
United's
makes
third
so
Yeah,
much
yeah.
sense.
goal. Yeah, man, he gave the ball away.
This
for
makes
Man
so much sense because Klopp was rattled, fam.
bro, oh, what, in that
After
video?
the match, yeah, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
He took the guy's mic. he took the guy's mic.
Like you said, he's leaving here with something.
He's really from around
Run
the way.
away.
Nah,
but mate, but now United got the team that obviously not chewed it out. Coventry,
Yes,
who's
yes.
flipping mad result against Wolves as
Another
well.
one last minute.
Yeah, but mate, they equalised 97th minute and then
Scored
scored
in the
winner 100th
90th.
minute.
Yeah,
These times Wolves took the lead in like the 87th minute. I was like flipping out.
it was a mad weekend for the FA Cup, but all the FA Cup games, bar Man City's to an extent, were actually real entertaining.
Yeah, Chelsea Leicester was mad as
Yeah.
well. Like,
Chelsea tried their hardest to lose.
yeah, they were so in control until they scored an own goal, and then like the momentum completely switched.
What a goal from the Mavidi?
Mavididi.
Mavididi, what a goal.
What,
As soon
bro?
as I saw the double step over and he
Bro.
shifted, I said, and as soon as he shifted, I said, please bend it in that far corner.
The goal was
And I've
fantastic.
gone, what a
I
goal.
haven't seen it.
After this, you need to see the goal,
Yeah,
bro.
what a goal from
Or
him.
even load it up now quietly if you can. But what a goal! I was like, everyone's like, he done Gusto there.
Yeah.
And Gusto's very good, man. But
Yeah, give him the double step. Ching.
bro, it was
Shift.
sweet. Mavididi came through Arsenal, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He went, didn't he go to,
Um,
he went to France or somewhere like that and came back?
Juventus.
Oh, okay.
He went
Yeah,
but
you're
before
right.
that, he was on loan in England because I think he was on loan at Charlton back in the day. I remember watching him.
Yeah, he's a good real player.
He went Juventus, then I believe he went France or something. Then Leicester signed him last summer, innit? I was like, it'll be good to see him in the Prem next season.
Well, Leicester get there because they're trying to throw that away.
Yeah, that is very
Yeah,
true.
they're doing their best to not come up.
Yeah, they're trying to throw that
so,
away.
But yeah, what a weekend of football, and just because obviously there was limited Prem games and stuff like that. You just thought, oh yeah. I went to Fulham v Spurs. First time at Craven Cottage, actually.
So I was going to ask you about that, but I asked you off camera.
What in terms of?
How you get there, fam? You just... Nah.
I found a way, innit? When there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah, no, that's not what I was going to ask you. I was going to ask you, like, how'd you get tickets?
That's what I'm answering. I'm answering that.
Oh, is it?
I'm from round the way. I'm leaving here with something.
I think he's the link.
Hey, very good seats as well, mate. Very good seats.
That's what you went to the new Craven Cottage and they got this a stand done and that sort of stuff.
Yeah. Because we're literally Muniz is the Fulham striker. His family were sitting right in front of me, and then I think
Come on now, you just have to think about where you got these tickets from. This isn't even hard.
Then Raul Jimenez was. I don't think Deji knows him like that, but
No.
Then Raul Jimenez family, but literally we saw like the wrestling mask in it. Someone wearing it, and it was like, I actually forgot Jimenez was in the squad. Then I was just like, oh yeah, they're here for Muniz. Then a couple of minutes later, Jack's like, nah, they must be here for Raul Jimenez. I was like, shit, yeah, he's Mexican. Makes sense. Rey Mysterio thing. You get me? And
I saw a bear of those masks out there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, you can imagine. But yeah, even obviously was looking forward to. I think it was my first Prem game of the season, and just wanting to see two good sides in it, and obviously wanted to see the Ange ball. What people have been talking about. Fulham just absolutely blew Tottenham out the park.
Yeah.
They showed up. Spurs didn't. Good day. And it's actually given United a chance to get top four because Villa didn't win either.
No, they lost. They drew to West Ham, didn't they?
Yeah, nearly lost last minute, but Souček's goal got cancelled. But yeah, United are like I think 9 points behind Villa with a game in hand, and then 6 points behind Spurs. But it's just like,
get out of here,
mate. Villa. I've said we're not getting top four, but Villa and Spurs don't want to open the gap themselves.
But you said, gave us a chance. That don't even sound like a chance.
What, 9 points behind with the game in hand?
Yeah.
It's a good chance to get,
No.
put pressure. You got to put pressure.
Villa are still in Europa League.
No, in us.
Conference League, sorry.
I hope so, innit? I don't want to sound like a hater for us, but
No,
I hope
me,
so, fam.
I ruled it out time ago, but I'm like, these men are actually... Because remember, Spurs beat Villa the weekend before 4-0. So... Villa are now dropping points, and it's like, boy, if they get further in the Conference League, they might try and prioritize that.
Yeah.
So
that's true.
It's a bit of a mad thing, you get me?
Who also drops points though?
Huh?
Who else drops points though?
No, you guys do drop points like it's no
No,
man's
we
business.
do, 100%.
And you got big games coming up.
Yeah.
You got to play Liverpool again.
Yeah, I reckon they're going to come bare smoky this time. Because this one, they're actually going for the league. So. But obviously, speaking of Europe, top four, Champions League. How you feeling? Your team managed to go through on pens v Porto.
Yeah, man, good result. Obviously, we made it harder than it should have been. But the key thing is getting through at the end of the day. 100%. So we've managed to do that. Quarterfinals of the Champions League, first time in forever. It feels like.
I think, I can't remember the years on the stat that I saw, but yeah.
Yeah, first time in forever. The draw came out. Do you know what? And I was thinking, I don't care who we get, because look, at the end of the day, we're in the competition. It's a knockout competition. As you know, things change. It's not the league. Things change when you go Champions League. I said, I don't care who we get. No team is what they used to be in terms of we're not going. If we got Barcelona, they ain't got Messi there no more. They ain't going to kill us like they used to. If we get Bayern Munich, their league form is absolutely atrocious. So I know
it's not atrocious. It's just not what it is. It's not what it usually is.
Yeah, for them it's atrocious. For them it's atrocious. So I was like, I said, if we get Man City, we've dealt with them already one time this season. If we get Madrid, it's life. So, no, but all the other teams we could beat. So I was just like, okay, cool.
Technically, you don't want Madrid.
Basically.
Back to Bayern, the disparity is not there between the two clubs. Every time you play them, they've been the better team, innit?
Yeah, now
you have had great player, like the odd great player and that, but they've been the better team. Whereas now, like for me, I said Arsenal are slight favourites.
Yeah, the only problem is they got Kane, and Kane always scores the Emirates.
Yeah,
he always scores.
Yeah, you don't care about anyone who will score.
That's the only issue. But I feel like we can do it. I feel like we can do it. I feel like we go to the first leg's at Arsenal, isn't it? So
Yeah.
I feel like at Arsenal,
No Bayern fans either.
no Bayern fans allowed.
Yeah, because I think they've got a ban from throwing flares, fireworks versus Lazio in the last round.
My goodness, we best take advantage of that.
So, yeah,
So
I
we
mean
need-
fans matter in
They do.
Champions League. Oh,
They do.
Watch.
They really do, but I feel like we need to get a good lead in that leg. I'm saying if we win 3-1, 2-0, we need a 2-goal lead. We can't go to Bayern with anything less than a 2-goal lead because I feel like we go there, they're gonna score.
Yeah, but you lot, I think you lot will score there as well.
Yeah, I know, but but look at us against Porto. This is the thing. We just can't be putting out these mad performances. We need to go.
That's the thing though. Like Champions League is different because like I could see on Twitter was so funny. Like the panic in Arsenal fans' tweets in the first half, and I was like, guys, relax. First of all, it's the first half. Even this was like before you lot had scored, and even when you lot scored, there was still like quite a lot of anxiety. I was like, act like you've been here before one, which I could understand why they didn't act like that. But Champions League is just different. No matter your form in the league, your Arsenal players, you can tell they were nervous. A few of them.
Yep.
Like quite a few of your top players didn't really perform.
Yeah.
Like Odegaard was easily your best player in terms of like the consistency. But like just for instance, Saliba was like not shaky, but he was making the little mistakes he doesn't usually make in it and stuff, and you can just see it transmit through a lot of other players. And I was like, bro, Champions League is different. Like, and you're playing even though it's Porto side, you expect them to be. They've got 41-year-old Pepe who's been doing this.
Yep, for his whole career.
Who's
This is
been
just
won how many Champions Leagues?
Another game to him.
So he can effectively, obviously not help them do, but lead the team. Like they were disciplined. The Wendell, the left back, he had Saka in a chokehold. The solidness throughout. But I loved, like, the spectacle wasn't wow, but I loved the tactical, like, matchups.
Yeah.
Because even though Porto was sat, it wasn't, like, parking the bus.
No.
They were keeping shape. They were disciplined, but they were breaking, like, in nice transitions and stuff. It was nice to watch. And then you can see how Arsenal was trying to get through and stuff. And it took magic for Arsenal to score.
Yeah, and Porto knew they didn't have to come here and just win.
Yeah.
They didn't have to come here and do anything. Really and truly, they had to come here and not concede a goal. And they managed to do it in the first leg, so how hard would it be in the second leg? You get what I mean? But credit to Porto, they put up a fight. They did what they did. They did what they probably came there to do. Take it to penalties.
Yeah.
More time. Because at the end of the day, you take a tie to penalties, you never know what can happen after that.
And their keeper's known for being a good penalty saver.
Exactly. So when it went to penalties, I was just thinking, you know what?
He was actually a lot of United's fans' first choice in the summer. But I think Porto priced us out for him.
No, the Portuguese clubs usually do that.
Yeah,
but I just thought when the penalties came, I said, look, whatever will be, will be. And, you know, we got the win. We're through.
And now you got Bayern Munich.
And now we got another tough test. But, you know, we're through.
Man. We'll see
Bayern
what
Munich.
happens.
And winner of Arsenal Bayern Munich faces Real Madrid Man City.
I told you. If when we win the Champions League, it's going to be, and the Prem, no one can say anything to
Man
us.
said when.
Forever.
He said when.
You see, this is going to be the best run.
Spoken like a true Arsenal fan.
This is going to be the best run you've seen from a squad.
Jeez.
Because when we win Champions League and Premier League this year, we don't have to win anything for the next 10 years. No one will care.
And clip.
No one will care. Arsenal winning Champions League this year and the Premier League. 100%.
This level of confidence is crazy.
You got to believe.
Do you know what, yeah? He's been doing this from September. He's been rising.
He had a slight dip at Christmas.
Yeah, then it went down. Now he's back up again.
Yep. Trust me.
That's it. Look at me. He's even like this.
Trust me.
Because
Dare to believe. You know that motto? That's Maidstone's motto. Arsenal best carry this same damn thing to the Prem and the Champions League.
I hear it still. I'd actually love to go to one of those Champions League ties. So, you know, if anyone wants to plug me for any of that. No, I'm joking. No, I'm not joking. But obviously, once the international break is done, you guys go to the Etihad. How do you feel about that?
Confident.
Jeez.
Confident.
Hey,
Confident.
I was gonna start speaking in tongues for a minute.
Nah, bro. I'll be honest. I'm confident with Arsenal in the league, going wherever we have to go, because our league form is sensational right now. We're picking up wins where we would have in the past would have drawn these games, or slowly at the back end of the games lost these games. And I feel like there's some real resilience in the camp. I feel like the team, as you said last week or the week before, the squad is much better, and we have enough pieces to not go to Man City and falter as we usually do. And I feel like, you know what, we know what Man City are, and I feel like they know what we are, and we're not really coming there to actually take the game to them, which doesn't usually happen. And I feel like if there's a time for us to beat Man City where they're most susceptible in their current state, I feel like this is the time. So, yeah, they're on a good run of form, but we've had a nice rest, you know. We picked up some good wins, and hopefully we'll take that through to the league and beat Man City 3-1.
3-1.
And even got a prediction for after international break.
No one even asked him.
I'm just telling you. 3-1.
And clip.
Don't worry. 3-1 Arsenal.
Oh my gosh.
Trust me.
Yeah, this is mad still. 'Cause I think there was a tweet about you lot's run of games. Like, say you were to knock out Bayern Munich, then if you had Man City or Real Madrid in between, I think you would have you'd have Spurs either side of that away. And then I think it either falls into the week before you face Man United as well, the second leg or something like that.
Oh, yeah, that's all right, though.
So, no, but like, your running was nuts. So it'll be like,
I don't
say,
like that though.
Real Madrid, Spurs, Real Madrid, Man United.
Oh, okay, yeah. Or
Something
Man City.
like that.
Or Man
Obviously,
City.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just saying for argument's sake. And then I think you got Bournemouth in between mixer or something like that.
Oh, okay.
But it was just like that amount of games in like, it's literally 3-4 days, and for a couple of years, Arsenal ain't really done that like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know,
So,
but you know,
the players ain't you really used to being there. Like
you're
that.
not wrong, but you know, you got to get used to it.
Yeah, very true. Very
So,
true.
Our team's young. Young, vibrant, ready to go, willing to play. So I feel like we just need to carry on our form and, you know, keep the energy, keep the vibes we got.
But Arteta needs to put this motivational talk in
He
the
does.
changing room, bro.
Trust me, we should send them the clips of Jacob's predictions. And that.
Yeah, and the confidence.
No, because don't do that, because he actually might do that. After watching Arsenal's All or Nothing, the man was using everything
Yeah,
possible.
but he's using it in a positive sense.
Yeah, I know, but I don't need to see any of them drawings, any more of that stuff. I think that disappeared. We didn't win
It should
nothing.
be us like
Arteta, draw it, draw it, clip again.
Jacob believes more than the rest of you. That movie. So,
Oh man, but no, man. Hopefully, this is our year, man. It's been a long time since we've been able to celebrate anything positive in Arsenal. We've had our FA Cups, but we want something bigger and better. We deserve it.
well, I mean, like, gotta earn it. Like, gotta earn it.
Yeah,
I mean,
I understand. We gotta earn it, but we deserve. We've had too many years of pain and suffering as fans. This needs to be our year, man.
But
Man,
it needs
got
to.
be. It needs to be. I ain't seen Arsenal win a league title since I was in primary school.
Yeah, it's 20 years.
Yeah.
Jeez, time really flies.
Wow.
Hey,
Wow.
20
Wow.
years
Wow.
ago, what was I did when you lot won that title? My gosh.
Exactly. I haven't seen anything. I told you, that's the last Arsenal jersey I ever have. You know.
What year was that? 05?
No, 03 is the last. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I was in primary as well.
Was that 03, 04 season or?
Yeah. Because I was born 97, so I was 6.
Mm.
Oh, there must have been the Euros that summer.
Was it 02, 03 or 03, 04?
03 or 4.
Was it 03, 04?
Yeah. Did we win twice in a row?
Yeah, but I'm trying to think.
Because we didn't win the year when we left Highbury. That was 04 or 05.
Is that when you left Highbury?
Yeah. Or was it 06? Because I mean, it was Bergkamp's last year, innit?
Let me see. Because I feel like it was. Was it?
When was the Invincible season?
That's what I'm trying to think. I feel like that was
01.
02, 03.
Yeah, I don't register Invincible seasons, fam. So
You can't, because you ain't got one.
Ooh. Now, if we're going to start talking about
spicy,
what's
spicy.
Man just coming to send shots unwarrantedly.
Man, come with confidence and
03 or 04 was Invincible season.
That was the last Premier League season.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because 04-05 is when you lot come and we stopped that record.
Yeah. Rooney and them boys there. It's alright though.
20 years. Jeez.
Arsenal fans starting to show their true colours now. Though.
My gosh.
It just reminds me how much I didn't like them.
It's alright.
I saw one guy's, I don't know if it was his TikTok, and he's standing on the table like that. And he's like, Man City, looking down, Liverpool, Man United, and Spurs in the bin. But he's literally standing on his table and going like this. I said, the video was actually very funny. I said, you know what, fair play. Like, you man are funny when you lot are in a good position, innit?
Yeah.
So...
We just need to sustain it, because if not, boy, we're gonna be down in the dumps for a while.
What's going to be looking for you?
9 games left, or
And the Prem,
Yeah.
I think so.
or 8? Let me see. Cause I got it right here. Oh, 10. Sorry,
10 of the Prem,
10 for you guys. Yeah.
Yeah, because this was game week 29, isn't it?
10 of the Prem,
Only
5 of the
14
Champions League.
Bruh, say that again. Sorry.
10 of the Prem, 5 of the Champions League.
That means you're getting to the final.
Correct.
And clip.
Clip all of this. We're going.
Hey, we got back.
We're going to these
Picturesque
places.
moments in this little segment, bro.
You know what I mean? Yo, anyway, you edit.
Yeah. You're right.
What? Then when they get knocked out, he'll delete the content. I'll be like, "There's no evidence. Where's the evidence?"
It'll be on YouTube forever.
Oh my days! No, do you know
man.
what? I actually respect the. I don't say I respect it, but I like the confidence.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like it, man. I like it. It's good.
You get me? You got belief in your boys.
I wish I can be like that,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I can't.
Not right now. Man United used to be. You guys used to be like this, you know.
Yeah. Well, I
lifetime
won't
ago,
say
boy.
used to be like this yet until you actually win something.
No, but you guys were still like this under Van Gaal and David Moyes. You're saying you're gonna win every game, and it was terrible.
Then we
When
definitely
every game,
wasn't.
what fans did you speak to back
Yeah,
in those
trust.
days?
Man United fans were still confident in their ability to produce stuff.
No one we got Moyes, no chance.
And when you got
David
Mourinho, you're
Moyes.
even more confident, and then
Nah.
that one didn't end well either.
Like Dad said, what United fans do? Because me,
You sure you even spoke to United fans?
Oh,
like
I
that?
sure as well
I
spoke
tell
to
you,
them.
it's the football avid Twitter guys.
I think so. You know?
It's these fake guys, bro. Because even Fergie's last season, I was like, how the hell has he won the Premier League with that
With
team?
that squad.
No, everyone was confused, but he's a magician at doing that with mad
Exactly.
people.
So that's how you know we were not confident when Moyes came in.
No, but Man United as a football club, they'll go like you'd play games, and I'm seeing a fan. Yeah, we're definitely gonna win this one.
Yeah, the odd game in that, but I won't even say me personally. That's just natural. In every
So you're
fan
saying
base.
for the last 8 years?
There's
you've-
never a point I thought we were winning the Premier League. Absolutely no chance.
No.
At all.
No chance.
With what?
When you signed Lukaku,
Even in my
that
highest
year,
of
that year when
highs.
you signed Lukaku and that sort of stuff, I'm sure that was the year you're thinking, okay, cool.
I just thought we can compete or do much better.
For Prem?
And the thing we actually
Yeah, you came second in the Prem that
we
year,
started
surely.
the season very good. I think first 4 games. It was back to basically
remember.
us and Man City.
Yeah,
winning the
it was
first 4 or
Pogba,
5
Martial,
games.
and Lukaku on a mad thing.
And I was like, this is a very nice start. And I think it was just more so like we're signing them, like more that aesthetics feeling, but there was never a chance I was like, we're definitely winning the Prem. I was like, Man City's still better than us. But is there a few more pieces that we can probably plug into blah blah blah?
Right.
And then obviously, yeah.
Because the year you guys won the Prem, was that the year that Man City finished 4th?
When we
Was that Pep's first year?
Nah, Pep wasn't here when we won the Prem.
Was he not?
No,
Nah.
it wasn't there. Because they were speaking
okay.
of...
Pep came
Pep.
after Fergie left.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cause Fergie left 03. No, I say 03. That's
That's 03.
that's 2013.
Okay.
Because for us, it's been 10 years.
Yeah, okay. I get you.
So yeah, Fergie left 2013, and yeah, there was times we signed, like we had marquee signings that you'll be like, oh yeah, build more. But when we made marquee signings, and over this last 10 years, it's just been marquee signings. It's not really
Right.
building around. Do you know what I mean? Like
There was
Pogba,
never any
it felt like
building.
Pogba came by himself. I
Yeah.
can't even remember who else that summer.
But you signed a lot of players. That
Yeah.
year. Like, you had Mata and that sort of stuff.
Exactly. So it's just
Our first signings after Fergie, Mata, Fellaini.
Yeah, but Fellaini came because of Moyes, didn't it?
Moise.
Yeah, Moyes, Everton.
Exactly. So, and he was.
Then you had Martial. No, who's that Martial then?
Van Gaal.
Van Gaal. Yeah.
So Moyes, Van Gaal, Mourinho.
Oli,
Oh yeah, you had Solskjaer.
and now Ten Hag.
Under Solskjaer, you man weren't even that bad now thinking about it. You're better than you are now.
I think comparing it to now,
Comparing it back to all of these managers, Solskjaer might be the best one.
in terms of like counter-attacking football, but I just didn't feel like not in a disrespectful way, he knew exactly what he was doing.
No, because he got thrown into the job and as it was
No,
just
even he still got it permanently. It's like, boys, go do your thing. Do you know what I mean? And it's shown with United players in the last couple of years that natural ability can win games, but it's not gonna win you a season if you ain't got proper coaching.
Yeah, it's true.
You're always gonna be limited, especially when you're playing against like
Man City's the world.
top teams with top
Arsenal.
coaches and stuff like. Sorry, who?
Arsenal.
Deji. Have Arsenal won? And
I just said you said the top teams. I'm just giving you the top
I'm
teams.
talking about over those years.
Yeah.
Bad.
Those years.
Arsenal.
Nah,
We used to beat you guys anyway.
You still do, but like
I'm just giving you the facts.
Arsenal fans are back.
he's a representation.
That's
You're
the
right.
title of this episode. Arsenal fans are back.
They don't deserve that episode name, bruv. He can have that. He can have that reel or segment.
We're back and we're back in full effect.
Okay.
We disappeared for a few years because it's like the Man United fans. You guys should have disappeared for a few years. You guys are still loud and proud for no reason, but you should have disappeared for a few years.
What fans
You guys are loud and proud.
We're realistic. We know our expectations.
Trust me, we know what's going on over here, fam.
You wanted us to beat Man City so bad.
Correct, I did.
We warned you. This is still stemming from that.
No, but you can't put out a performance like that. And then yesterday you telling me about the magic of the FA Cup. Like your name is like you're in non-league.
It's the magic of the
That's
cup.
where we're at.
No,
That's the magic of the cup.
No, look, Coventry beat their rivals, their Midland rivals, Wolves.
Coventry and Wolves are closer together in league position.
But Coventry
they're
can
both
beat us though.
mid-table.
Huh?
They're both mid-table in their tables.
Coventry at 8th.
Yeah, and Wolves are
2
like
points outside the playoffs.
so 8. Just say Wolves are 12th for argument's sake.
Yeah, in fact, I think Wolves are quite high in the Premier League as well.
That's a good 6. In fact, Wolves are even 9th.
Yeah.
Come on, man. That's nearly 20 places.
No, but come on, though. That Man United Liverpool, you man put out a performance yesterday that is worthy of Man United Football Club.
Nah, but we should have buried Liverpool if it's worthy of Man United Football Club.
No.
We just dug
No.
deep
You need to be
and
you need to start
they
being
missed their
realistic.
chances.
You need to start being realistic. That performance was worthy of a Man United Football Club performance. The fight, the determination. I'm not talking about the performance.
Yeah. In terms of that aspect.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to see against Man City.
A lot of our fans are like, why can't we play like this more often and stuff like that? I was like, me personally, I feel like people overvalue our players. I really don't trust that squad. So
At all.
that's why I'm content with not content, sorry, that's the wrong word. But I'm more understanding towards compared to you in the sense of that Man City performance, for instance. Do you know what I mean? I was like, when these guys, because with United players, this current crop of players, I can't use effort thing as an excuse. For me, I don't feel they really ever down tools or like it's a lack of effort. I just feel like they're a selfish bunch of players in terms of the way they play.
Right.
And they easily let bad habits creep in. I think that's natural for any footballer. You always see their negative aspects, and then people will nitpick, say, "Oh, he didn't do it." Just for argument's sake, I'm not even getting at Saka, but people were like, "Oh, he can't be world class if he's not doing Champions League."
Right.
And I was like, "Bro, it doesn't matter. Like Arsenal are through. He's been majority consistent throughout most of the season. We don't need to nitpick this one tie. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas with United players, Saka's always been here, for instance. They've always been there. They can perform there, but it's like, just say 1 in 8 games.
Right.
It goes like that. And I'm just like, bruv, these man, they don't deserve my trust. That's it, simple.
They don't, because the moment they wrote me in, we'll lose.
Like, you can go into every United game and you might not be sure if we're winning the game.
Yeah, no, I agree with that now.
Do you know what I mean?
I agree with that, but I'm not. My thing was just the performance you man put up against Man City. It wasn't the fact that you lost. I thought you were going to lose the game in general. I didn't think you were going to go there and do anything. But it's the fact that you man just accepted defeat.
I'm telling you, they you know that Ian Bill. I've got nothing left. That was it.
That's it.
That was it against Man City.
You had nothing left after you scored, and then 20 minutes in you have nothing left.
Because even when,
matter.
like, you could see the way they were playing in terms of, like, I don't know if
And
it was
it's the way we scored as well. Man just struck the ball and it went in.
it was a banger. That was the only goal we were kind of scoring. Do you
Yeah,
know what
I know. I
And it was
understand
like
that.
a setup thing, maybe from the coach, which I didn't like. Just absorb so much pressure, and we've been in games like that a lot, where if we're going for our argument's sake, Man City or Liverpool to their grounds, we'll absorb pressure and hope something comes out of it.
Right.
And obviously we got a result like that against Liverpool at Anfield this season, innit? With draw. So he probably thought, oh yeah, if I open up too much, Man City will isolate it. Like, and I'm like, you don't trust your own players if you're gonna set up like that.
Yeah.
So, but manager also takes a lot of blame. But yeah, again, let me not put a downer on our great result.
I'm not putting you. Yeah, great result for Man
man,
United.
sick result, man.
I think it was just the whole aspect
Surprised me, that's
aspects
for
of
sure.
the rivalry, blah blah blah. You can tell both clubs genuinely don't like each other.
Yep.
Both sets of players, it seems like they don't like each other as well. It's not they hate each other, but there's none of the little bread thing. Whereas when some of these teams are facing up, you'll see them having their little combos.
Yeah.
United, Liverpool, I didn't see none of that. So it's like, well, but yeah, Champions League. All right, who you lot got in the draw? Arsenal, Bayern. You've obviously got Arsenal.
Bayern.
Oh, do you know I've got Arsenal? This one, Madrid City.
Madrid.
City.
I think it might be an all English tie. As much as I love Madrid,
City. I got City.
Madrid.
I got City, honestly.
but I just feel like City. I don't know if City's used all their juice from last. It's catching up with them.
It is,
like
but
the
nah,
intensity of games is. You can tell even over the course of this season when they're winning games, it's not flat. Teams can still get at them slightly, innit? So, PSG, Barcelona.
PSG. I watched Barcelona last night. They won 3-0 against Atletico, but they're not great.
I feel like Barcelona are PSG's bogey team, so I'm gonna go Barcelona.
But to be fair, PSG knocked them out during COVID when Mbappe went Camp Nou and scored a hat trick.
Barcelona ain't got no one that can stop anyone that's got speed.
Well, they think they do, Arrejao, because anytime they play Real Madrid, they literally have him to man mark Vinicius. He's quick.
Yeah, I know.
And even Jules Koundé, but
But Mbappe is a different animal.
Yeah. I think them two, I tweeted it the other day, Vinicius and Mbappe are the two most dangerous players in the world. I'm not saying Vinicius is on Mbappe's level.
Right.
But in terms of danger level and what Real Madrid need him to do,
He's up there.
He's two most dangerous players in the world, bruv. Who have I got? This is PSG's best chance to make the Champions League final since the last time.
Yeah.
So I'm going with PSG. Atletico Madrid, Dortmund.
As much as I watched that game yesterday, Atletico Madrid have got them in this tie because they don't lose against anyone at home apart from Barcelona.
Yeah, yesterday's result surprised me.
The last time they lost at home before this was Barcelona as well.
Fair, yeah.
So, Atletico Madrid, I've got them in the tie.
Atletico.
They've become part of recent Champions League history where they make a final every couple of years and stuff. Atletico Madrid. Even though, Dortmund, they're slowly going about their business. Sancho scored last round as well. So, okay, cool. And obviously, when we get to semi-finals, in fact, Jacob's already got Arsenal in the final. So,
See you there.
He's already got Arsenal winning it, to be
yeah,
fair. So
whoever Arsenal's facing in the final, he
it don't
doesn't
matter.
care. As he just knows they're winning.
We will be there.
And I said we will be there.
You
We gotta move on from football, mate. What do you want? Some NFL or NBA since your return?
Let's go NFL since I'm wearing the Bills top.
There's nothing that's come out from the Bills.
Apart from a lot of the players that they kind of
Because
got rid of.
yeah.
Just because sporting times, isn't it? You say what I want, NFL, isn't it?
No.
All right.
Answer.
No, I hear it. Oh, did you feel he was trying to give another dig? He's in his digging bag right now.
Not to the Bills,
Well,
man.
no pun intended.
Not to the Bills. Do you think I can dig at any NFL team when I support the Carolina Panthers?
I heard that. I heard that, and they let Brian Burns go.
Exactly, I'm bottom of the barrel. We
Yeah.
ain't got nothing.
Yeah, I haven't kept up with no off-season moves at all.
Nah, it's been pretty fun. Obviously, the big announcement over the last couple of days is the greatest defensive player in this generation, Aaron Donald, announcing his retirement after 10 years.
Number 99.
10 years, 10 Pro Bowls, 8 first team All Pros, 3 Defensive Players of the Year, and got another one over the 100 sack club as well. One or two more accolades that I probably forgot to list off. Sorry, AD 99. But yeah, obviously when I sent in the chat, you were like, you weren't surprised because he's been flirting with it over the last couple of years. But I just think it's just a massive loss to the NFL itself.
Yep.
Obviously to the Rams.
Bye.
Because I did have the Rams competing next year. And we didn't hear no off-season talk of Aaron Donald retiring that we heard last season, innit? So it just didn't cross my mind, innit? That's why it came as a slight shock, because there was nothing like, whereas the Rumourville was higher the last 2 years and stuff like that. So, yeah. And to be fair, even before his announcement of retirement was announced, when Chris Jones re-signed, when we done last episode, I did say at this point I felt like Chris Jones had overtaken him as the best defensive tackle in football, just because of Aaron Donald's slight injuries but when just re-watching his clips over the last week and stuff,
It's an animal.
bruv, man's getting triple, quadruple teamed like it's nothing, and you never heard him say one word about it. Whereas like certain players, they might come out and say, "Oh, I'm getting triple team. What do you expect me to do except double team, all that jazz?" It's just he's getting triple, quadruple team, but it's giving the other chance of the players to go get the quarterback and stuff like that. It's like, bruv, the guy was an alien. I think I saw a post today or someone say, it might have been Shannon Sharp, that said with his body type, he shouldn't have as be physically gifted as he is, isn't it?
Yeah, because he's not big.
He's not. He's only 6'1" for a DT.
But the way he can move a man off his spot, it is scary. Not even one. He can move 2 men at the same time off their spot. And the power and the strength, I don't know what he has. Have you seen his jump cut like thing? The way he presses off the line is in the air, and he's got 2 feet off the ground. You know, usually people have to keep their foot on the ground. 2 feet off the ground, and he's jumping through people and moving them out the way at the same time. It's quite crazy the things that he can do. He could do on a football field.
Bro, it's not. So just looking up, Chris Jones is 6'6" compared to Aaron Donald 6'1". It's just mad.
And a man that's 6'1" is getting triple teamed by another by 3 men. That double is like, that big. It's just
the
ridiculous.
NFL tweeted either the NFL or the Rams tweeted 4 pictures of him getting triple, quadruple team, and I'm like, my gosh. Like, you see it, and it's been spoken about in the past, but obviously he's rightfully getting his flowers and stuff like that. And it's just like, bro. I think I was on his Instagram earlier today, actually, and I believe he's got a podcast, or I don't know if it's a podcast or just a one-off show with his wife. And she might be interviewing him, because the post was just like, to come, I think is either this evening or tomorrow or something like that. And I believe they're going to speak about his retirement. So if that is the case, I'm looking forward to...
He retired intact, man.
Mate.
So credit to him.
I feel like that's why he wanted to retire after the Super Bowl, because I remember them talking about it then.
That's when it was much heavier.
And then obviously he said they kind of not forced him, but he said, yeah, okay, I'll come back so we can try and repeat. After they didn't repeat, he was thinking, I don't really want to do this anymore, but maybe one more year, make it 10 years.
10 years, I think that was it.
Yeah.
Because obviously Super Bowl, everyone thought, bro, you're retiring too early. And then, make it the 10-year mark. And I believe he's only one of, I won't say the number because I might just be off scale, but one of minimal players to make 18 first All Pros. Like, that's mad. In 10 years.
He's the best. He's
bro,
the best.
It's not just All Pro, first team All Pro.
Yeah. But they were saying he's the best player in football.
Yeah.
Mahomes was in the league at these times, and they're saying
early years. Yeah.
And he's saying that's the best player in football. So the players were saying that guy there's no one that's like him. So
And to be fair, there's of this, I'd say generation or from when we've been watching NFL, there's only 2 defensive players that have like had that overall title or standing. JJ Watt had it in his prime.
yep,
But Aaron Donald's slightly better.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
yep,
And it's just like, bruh, where, like you're saying, like analysts and pundits are saying that's the best player in football ahead of a quarterback.
yeah. And a man doesn't touch the ball. A man that doesn't have the ball in his hands at all.
Yeah, he's just a juggernaut. No one could compete with him on the opposite side of the ball. And it just goes to show that when you retire at the top of your game, all these positive messages that's been flooding in about him, even Kyler Murray said, thank God.
Yeah.
The quarterbacks, they don't even want to see him no more.
Bro.
They don't want to see him no more. They wish him the best, just not on the field.
Last season when Geno Smith, he's run at him and the audio of Geno Smith's like, oh my God. and he literally just throws the ball straight away or whatever. It's like, bruv. And just even bare current players, they were like, bro, you're the GOAT and everything. It's like,
Yeah,
they know. Levels, they know. But yeah, Justin Fields.
yeah.
Obviously, that's probably the biggest quarterback one until... I just can't wait for the draft now. Because...
But we know who the Bears are drafting now. innit?
yeah. Well, actually, there's been a lot of talk.
You never know until they do it, man.
Yeah.
If the Bears don't draft Caleb Williams, everyone in their front office and everyone needs to be sacked today.
But what if someone else drafted Caleb Williams and he was rubbish?
That's the risk you gotta take. But when you have generational talents there, you have to pick them up.
Yeah, true.
They got pieces now. It's not like they didn't have pieces last year. But they've got more pieces now. They got Keenan Allen's gone there.
Yep.
Don't know if he's happy about it, but
Yeah.
he's
Nah,
there.
he said he ain't restructuring, so
Well, yeah,
Right.
he's there. They got.
Him and DJ Moore, that could become one of the best dual receiving cores in the league. You got DeAndre Swift on running back.
Yeah,
Like, they got good pieces, but obviously Caleb Williams, everyone believed he'll be going one, but a lot of people are saying Jaden Daniels, innit? I believe LSU, I might be wrong, but he's kind of high on a lot of people's lists
yeah.
to go. So
I think so, but I just think that when all the hype is behind one guy,
yeah.
I just don't think for Chicago's sake, you just go with the sure thing that everyone's saying is the sure thing instead of going with
I think obviously because of their history.
yes.
Last
Yeah.
year they had number 1 pick, they let it slide. They could have got either Bryce Young or CJ Stroud.
And now look,
But to be fair, they had Justin Fields, so you might not think. Get me?
Yeah.
And to be fair, I like Fields anyway. I still think he's a star in the league, but he's gonna back up Russell Wilson, which may benefit his career quite a lot.
I'll say for only 1 year.
Yeah.
I'll say for this year, and then Russell will
retire.
no. I think he'll just move on from the Steelers after the 1 year.
Maybe even 2. Who knows?
I just don't think. I think what happened with the trade is that Justin Fields asked to be traded there before Russell Wilson
Yep.
signed there. So after that, he must have been thinking, "Oh no."
I
But then-
can't change my mind again.
Yeah.
Because the team done him nice to get him to Pittsburgh. Because he could have probably just said, "Oh, let me go to the Vikings now."
Yeah.
For instance,
which would have been a good move as well.
Yeah. But yeah, the Steelers went from basically having no quarterbacks to having 2 quarterbacks. And I believe, if I weren't mistaken, when I heard they're paying took the cost of gathering both Wilson and Fields it's less than 5 million. It was like 4.3 or 4.8 million.
Yeah, so it has like 1.2 million against the cap.
Bargain.
It's
Absolute
small.
bargain.
Absolute bargain to
Yeah.
get 2 quarterbacks. And just put into perspective, Kirk Cousins is getting 50 million guaranteed for this year for the Vikings. Not even digging at Cousins, but like you can put all 3 quarterbacks in the nearest the same bracket.
Yeah.
If you wanted to, do you know what I mean? So it's like, bro, the
See
Steelers,
the discrepancy.
and it gives the Steelers the opportunity to build the other squad
The
players.
rest of the squad now.
Yeah, right now, and pay who they need to pay for now.
And then
Because you're not paying nothing to quarterbacks right now. It's just like, bro. So, the Steelers.
and it's Justin Fields still on his rookie contract.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still got 2 years. I believe they can still use
They
the
can put one more year
2
on.
years or something. But
Yeah.
or they could give him good backup quarterback money.
Yeah, Russell Wilson's out there next year. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah,
Russell
because
Wilson's out the next
they
year.
still need to pay him his contract, innit? That he signed that thing.
Nah,
No,
Denver
pay him.
Denver running him his bread. But Russell Wilson's out the next year because
So that the Steelers are only paying him just over $1 million. He's on the minimum.
I'm an idiot boy though, because I wouldn't have done that
Who?
if I was Russell Wilson.
Why not though?
I wouldn't have taken the minimum. I'd have gone there and said, "Look, respect me, please."
What, like 10 or something?
10.
No, but I feel like it's
Because
in
he's
the
already
sense-
getting paid, innit?
I know, but you can never get too much.
Yeah, but what if his market wasn't high if he's asking for money?
Oh, but if you're asking for 10 million, that's less than backups.
Well, it's a right backup money.
But this year's a free hit though.
Yeah,
so
but-
you can worry about that later.
Yeah. Cause
Next year, he's got 2 years of free hits.
yeah, but if he
Oh,
performs,
so they're gonna Denver gonna pay him 40 this year, 40 next year.
Yeah.
I think it's even more next year or something like that. Yeah,
It's 38 this year, and the whole thing was what 85.
It's something. It was in the 80s. Yeah,
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 so-
yeah. The Broncos owe him peace for 2 years.
Yeah.
He's good. But
Wow.
like this year, I think the reason why he took the minimum is because if he does perform, he can literally demand like 20-30 next year.
Yeah, but I know.
Like,
But once you set out a
and that's with
president,
any team, innit?
once you set out a president that you're going to sign for the minimum for this season, and say you do well, and someone wants to sign you next year, and they're saying, okay, but you took the minimum last year, and the Denver are going to pay you 40 odd million next year.
Yeah,
Just take the minimum here as well.
I hear it.
So we can build. So we can build around. So we can build a squad that the Steelers built for you last year. So we can build a squad the same way this year, and then maybe we'll give you your money after that. You can't do the maybes in sports, you know.
He sounds. To be fair, you're better than Daryl Morey. He would tell them, "Yeah, don't worry, you're getting paid. Where is my money?"
I just think you can't do the maybes. I feel like I need to take the money when it's there.
No, it's true.
No, I heard that.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Like Keenan Allen, man. I ain't restructuring for no one.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
As you said last week as well, you said NFL careers are short.
Yeah.
Wait, is there any word on Mike Evans?
Yeah, he's signed a deal.
Yo,
2 years.
you've
You ain't
been-
seen
you've
anything.
been in
I've
holiday
been-
mode. Then.
Yeah.
2 years,
he
52 million.
Re-signed with the Bucks.
Okay, cool.
He re-signed just before Baker did. So obviously they both knew they were resigning most likely. So.
Good for him, man.
Yeah, no, it's because we done last week's episode whilst free agency updates were live, innit?
Yeah.
Or trade updates, I should say, because the deadline was like the day after. So that was pretty fun, actually. Because we're like, shit, oh my God, no, blah, blah, blah. But let's go on to Song of the Week.
Boom.
Song of the Week.
I'll go first.
Of course you will.
My song of the week is from a rapper called Glorilla.
I thought you were actually joking when you were saying it earlier, you know?
No, I like the song.
No.
Yeah, Glow.
No, she's cold, bruv.
Yeah, I like that tune.
Cool.
So that's mine.
What's the song of the week?
Yeah, Glow.
Is this song
Glorilla.
actually called your Glow?
Yeah,
I was seeing and thinking, what's actually the name of that song?
I think it is.
I've heard it.
You
but
might be right.
I've never known. Let me see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is called Yeah Go.
Yeah, Glow.
Okay, nice.
Touche. Fair.
My song of the week this week is by Monica, and it is Before You Walk Out of My Life. R&B classic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair.
Hell of a voice.
Yes. We're back to my R&B.
Fair. Mine is Feelings by Georgia Smith featuring J Huss. I was at a pool bar the other day and they were playing bangers in general, and I was like, yo, this, like, I think I'd heard it once or twice, but I just kept on spinning it after. I was like, nah, I need this one on some form of a playlist or something. Wink. So
You know what we're getting added to.
yeah, and do you know what's funny? Yeah, going back to Usher quickly, the bar started playing like Usher bangers, innit? Like, obviously, I'm playing pool, I'm just vibing. I was winning as well. I didn't lose a game, actually, one of my games. And then flipping, just bare Usher songs back to back. Like 4 or 5 were back to back, and they were just bangers. And I was like, shit, I might need to go to a concert now.
Funny enough, he just released another date
Yeah, he did.
Is
I got a text this morning.
on your birthday.
Yeah, I got the text.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Jeez, I might need to go next year. So.
Yeah, boy.
And literally, as soon as the songs were like, and I realized I'm vibing to it, I just thought of our discussions. And I was like, When I told these guys, they'll be like, "Yeah, look at you." But yeah, that's it. So that is our song of the week. Glorilla, yeah, Glow.
Yep.
Before You Walk Out of My Life, Monica.
And Georgia Smith featuring J Huss, Feelings. Feelings.
All will be added to Escaping the Noise, a playlist. So
that, do you know what? Yeah, that's what I wanted to ask you. Is that playlist for like the podcast or just?
No, it's for the podcast as well. Because
Okay.
I just don't know how to make a podcast play. I've added more songs.
But I'm guessing you had the name beforehand, or?
Yeah, no. I literally made the name when, did you see the week when I didn't have the name?
Okay, cool. Fair.
I was trying to figure out a name.
What's it?
Escaping the Noise.
Escape. Oh, well, I've got it because I just clicked the link, but all I saw was escaping, and I was not.
Yeah, Escaping the Noise. So yeah, it's for the podcast. It's just basically, there's a load of songs in there, but our songs of the week are will be added. So either to the top or the bottom.
I'm guessing they're towards the bottom because the opening couple songs are like proper R&B sing along songs.
Yes.
And I was playing it the other day. I was driving somewhere and I was like, "Geez, Jacob wants us in our emotional bag at the beginning." So yeah, when we post on socials or whatever, I will try and link the link for the playlist within our stories on Twitter, because we could post it on the story, I believe. I need to figure it out. Definitely could post it on Twitter, and then we'll see. Yeah, and if not, just shout us and say, "Yo, can I have the playlist?" Because there's bangers there, and this guy knows music, so that one I can't dispute.
Yeah, it really does.
So yeah, we'll mix and match. We'll definitely get the songs of the week in there, and then any songs that, as I said, they're in the comments.
Yes,
there's been a lot of comments this week for the songs of the week.
The last couple, to be fair.
Yeah, and any songs that I'm just listening to and I love will be in there also.
Sweet. Well, guess we can wrap that up. You know what I mean? Don't worry, we're coming with our NBA talk next week heavy, actually, because it's gearing up towards the end of the season in the NBA. Before the playoffs start mid-April, I believe the play-in starts the April 16th to 19th, and then the playoffs start on April 20th, if I'm not mistaken. So when I deeped it, you could actually have everyone's favorite superstars in the play-in in the West in terms of the Mavs, so Luka, Kyrie, the Suns, KD, Booker, Bill, the Warriors, Steph.
That's it. Don't say anything else.
And then the Lakers, LeBron, AD. They could all literally be in the play-in. So this West is crazy.
Wow.
And the Warriors are on very good form, actually, when Steph's playing. So seem to have found a good balance. But don't worry, we're coming back with the NBA talk, my peeps.
Yep.
We ain't forgot y'all. But yeah, we can wrap this up. Do you know what I mean? But always, we just want to say thank you. Appreciate you guys. Love the support. You get me, as Deji likes to say.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Jacob.
Like and subscribe.
Yes. You know what to do, people. Comment. Attack us. Anything. Get me. Don't worry. I've had trolls this week, so I'm good. Got thick skin. But yeah. Joe, signing out.
Dej, signing out.
Jacob, signing out.
Peace.
Thank you for listening.
Boom. Keep that.